In this video, I am discussing 5th Standard Mathematics, Chapter 6, Angles, Exercise 6.2. Before going to exercise, see these basic concepts. Measurement of an angle. Angles are measured in degrees. This is a degree symbol. One right angle is equal to 90 degree. One straight angle is equal to 180 degree. One complete angle is equal to 360 degree. Next, common types of angles. Acute angle less than 90 degree. This is looking like this. Less than 90 degree. Right angle exactly 90 degree. This is exactly 90 degree. Like this. This is looking like this. Exactly like it. Obtuse angle between 90 degree and 180 degree. Like this. This is obtuse angle. Straight angle 180 degree. Straight angle. This is a straight angle. Here. This makes 180 degree. Reflex angle between 180 and 360 degree. Like this. You will learn reflex angle in higher classes. Complete angle 180 degree. That means looking like this. This is complete angle. One complete angle 360 degree. Next, measurement of an angle in a clock. See, Mamata has got two clocks. In one clock, the time shown in hours. 3 hours 30 minutes. In another clock, the time shown is 9 hours 30 minutes. In which clock the angle formed between hour and a minute hand is greater. See, this is 3 hours 30 minutes. We know that one complete circle has 360 degree. This is 360 degree. In 360 degree, one clock has 12 hour. This is 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 12 numbers. 12 ones are 12 threes are 0, 30 degree. 1 hour means 30 degree. Here 130 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree, half means 15 degree. This is 190 degree plus 15 degree, 105 degree. This is 105 degree. This is 30 degree, 60 degree, half means 15 degree. 60 plus 15, 75 degree. This is 75 degree. More, this is more. In which clock angle formed between hour and minute hand is greater? This is greater. Next. In order to answer the above question, let us understand how to measure an angle. Take a circular cardboard and fix a plastic needle at the center. Rotate the needle from a fixed position. When this needle comes back to its original position, one rotation will be completed. We call this rotation as one complete angle. This one rotation will trace one circle. If the circle is equally divided into 360 parts, we got 360 equal angles. This one angle is called 1 degree. 1 degree is denoted as this symbol 1 degree. We read as 1 degree. So measure of one complete angle is 360 degrees. Protractor. This is a protractor. See. Mark the center of a circular paper. Fold the paper along its center as shown in the figure. The measure of the angle is center is 360 degrees. Therefore, half of this must be 180 degree. This measure of 180 degree is called straight angle. Straight angle. There is an instrument in your geometry instrument box called protractor. Observe its shape. We can measure the angle using a protractor. In this protractor, 0 to 180 degree is marked from left to right. Left to right. See, 0 to 180 degree. Next, also 0 to 180 degree from right to left. Here also marked 0 to 180 degree. Here also marked, here also marked. The maximum angle measured by this protractor is 180 degree. Maximum angle measured using this protractor is 180 degree. Yes. Next. Method of measuring a given angle using protractor. Let us measure angle ACB. Angle ACB with the help of protractor. Steps. Step 1. Place the protractor on ACB as shown in the figure. The point O of the protractor here, this point, should exactly coincide with the vertex C of angle ACB. One side of angle CB should coincide with the baseline. This is a baseline 0 degree of the protractor. This is 0 degree of the protractor. Now count from 0 and move towards A. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Till other side CA of angle coincide with the 60 degree in the protractor. So measure of ACB is 60 degree. Yes. Next, note. Angle has two arms. While measuring the angle, either one arm can be coincided with the 0 degree line of the protractor. Then the measure of the angle remains the same. We can measure any arm. We can measure using protractor by with the help of any arm, either one arm or other side arm. Next, types of angles. First one, right angle. Measure the following angles. See these angles. These are all right angles. The measure of all angles are equal to 90 degree. The angle having its measure as 90 degree is called right angle. In a right angle, two sides of an angle are perpendicular to each other. In a right angle, two sides of an angle are perpendicular to each other. In the figure, angle PQR is equal to 90 degree. We say the side PQ is at right angle to side QR. This is PQ, right angle to side QR. Observe the way of denoting right angle. This is right angle. Denotation of right angle. Next, acute angle. See these acute angles. Measure the above angle and record them. All these angles are less than 90 degree or a right angle. All these angles are less than 90 degree or less than right angle, means right angle is 90 degree. Such angles whose measures are less than 90 degree are called acute angles. Next, obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. Measure the angles given above and record them. All these angles have measured more than 90 degree or a right angle and less than 180 degree or a straight line. Such angles whose measures are more than 90 degree and less than 180 degree are called obtuse angle. Next, angles in a class. In a clock, you have observed many type of angles formed between the hour hand and the minute hand in a clock. Observe the angles in a figure between the hands and a clock shown in the following times. This angle is straight angle, means 180 degree. I already told about angles. This is 30 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. 90 degree right angle. When the minute hand needle rotate once, it turns 360 degree. Then the hour hand needle will turn 30 degree. Based on this idea, we can measure angles. Here 30 degree plus 15 degree, 30 plus 15, 45 degree. Acute angle. Here 30, 60, 90, 120 degree. This is 120 degree obtuse angle. This is obtuse angle. See, in a day, how many times right angle will be formed? The hour hand and the minute hand. Between the hour hand and minute hand, this is acute angle, this is right angle, I already told, obtuse angle. Next, exercise 6.2, mark the right angle, acute angle, and obtuse angle with the different color in the following figure. Use different colors. This is acute angle, acute angle. Here acute angle is found. Here acute angle. This is right angle. Here also right. Here also right angle. Here also right angle. Right angle. You can use different colors also. Here right angle. Here obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. Here right angle. Right angle. See obtuse angle. Obtuse angle is formed here. Next, second one, measure the following angles and write the measurement and types of each angle. This is acute angle. We can measure this. This is acute angle. This is also acute angle. Acute angle. This is right angle. This measures 90 degree. Right angle. This is acute angle. Next. Here angle is formed. This is 180 degree. Straight angles. Straight angle. This is obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. Next, observe the acute angle, obtuse angle, and right angles in your classroom. Right angle, obtuse angle, acute angle, classroom, and list them. The two edge of a blackboard, right angle. Next, window, window. In window, we can see acute angles. In door, doors, we can see obtuse angles. Door side. You can give any other examples also. In our class, we saw these examples. Next, fourth one. Write your name using English alphabet, English capital letters. List the numbers of acute angles, obtuse angles, and right angles in them. You can name your name like any other Basava, Basava. Name is Basava, Basava. Here, see, this is acute angle, acute angle. This is also acute angle. Here angle is formed, acute angle, acute angle. Kumar, name is Kumar. This is Kumar. See here. See K. Here is one angle is found. Here one angle is found. This is obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. You can name Adi like this. Here right angle is found. Right angle. You can name your interested person also. Next, draw any six angle using a scale and measure them using a protractor. Draw any six angles like this or else like this, like this, this. This is complete one complete angle, one complete figure. This figure indicate 360 degree. Next, this is obtuse. This is acute angle. Acute. This is right angle. This is straight angle. Straight. This is obtuse angle. We can measure by drawing like this. Use protractor and measure them. Next, write the measure of angle between the two hands of the following clock and name them. This is the right angle. Right angle 90 degree. 90 degree right angle. This is 30 degree acute angle. Acute angle. This is 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. 150 degree obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. This is 30, 60, 90, 90 plus 15, 105, 105 degree obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. This is 30, 60, 90, 90, 120 plus 15, 135, 135 degree obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. Next, choose the right answer from the following. A. Example for obtuse angle. This is right angle. This is acute angle. This is straight angle. This is obtuse angle. In the given figure, the number of right angles, acute angles, and obtuse angles are right angles here, right angles 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 right angles are there. First one 4. Take these two. Next, acute angles 1, 2, 3, 3, 6, 9, 9, 12, 15. 15 here is there. Next, obtuse angles are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and also 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 obtuse angles are there. Therefore, option B is right answer. Next, classify the measures of angles given below. First right angle 90 degree. This completes. Next, straight angle 180 degree. This completes. Acute angle less than 90 degree. That means 16 degree, 88 degree. Next, 45 degree. Next, 35 degree. These are all acute angles. Obtuse angle 179 degree, 142 degree, 142 degree, and 100 degree. These are obtuse angles. Next, estimate the measure of the following angle. Verify by measuring them. Name the type of angles. Angle estimated measure 110 degree. Actual measure 120 degree. Type of angle obtuse. Example they given. Next, see. Second one, this is right. This is estimated measure is 90 degree. Actual measure is 90 degree. Right angle. This is simple one. Right angle. This is estimated measure is 45 degree. Measure actual measure. This is acute angle. Acute angle. Next. This is estimated measure is 100 degree. Measure actual measure. This is obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. And one, measure the angles in the figure given below. Find the sum of the angles. Find the sum of the angles. This is this is acute angle 85 degree. 85 means 75 degree. This is smaller. Just 75 degree. This measures 100 and 100 and 105 degree. 105 degree. This measures 105 degree. 80. Yes. Total 180 degree. Angle 1 is 60 degree. Angle 2 is 60 degree. Angle 3 is 60 degree. Total measure 180 degree. This completes your exercise 6.2. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe this channel for more videos. Thank you for watching.